Business environment in Tema, especially at the port, requires that after goods are cleared at the port, long vehicles and trucks are needed to move the goods to their final destination, sometimes locally and in other cases to neighboring countries. As a result, a number of long vehicles and trucks park around the port area hoping to do business. The haphazard parking of these trucks not only creates a messy situation, but is very inconvenient for other road users. Oftentimes, port authorities provide parking space for truck drivers, but they prefer to park on the road for their own reasons. A drive through Tema, and one is likely to see a truck parked on the shoulder of the road at almost every available spot. In Tema Community 2, around the polyclinic, a group of truck drivers have cleared the median of the road and use it as their parking space, while others are parked along the road. Interacting with them, the drivers say they do not have any parking space, so they decided to clear the median of the road and some green belts in Tema. The drivers say their street parking is not an act of indiscipline, but rather their presence is stopping people from dumping refuse in the median of the road, which they have tidied.
The pace of work at the harbour is not consistent. We only come here when there is a lot to be done. Officials are dishonest in the tools they take from us.
These drivers are not alone. Some scrap dealers have also complicated matters by using the space as scrap site with the same reason of keeping the place tidy.
I
came to clear the refuse here because the insanitary condition was appalling.
Part of the problem with the truck drivers is that sometimes the containers on the trailers are not properly strapped on. There have been instances where the containers fall off and cause accidents, sometimes fatal. Many are calling for broader conversation and an action plan to deal with the indiscriminate parking of these truck drivers along the road. The situation, they say, is not exclusive to Tema, but very common on major highways across the country.